Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today Mike and I are out at the Crosby here in San Diego, California. It's beautiful out. We are so thankful for this weather. And yeah, so today we're going to be filming a dots game for you guys. Mike's going to tell us how it is because I think we played this about a year and a half ago, so I've kind of have forgotten how it works, so he's going to tell you how to do that. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new, and Mike's going to tell us how we're going to play dots today. Alright, so drive to the fairway here. That's not a point, but I wish it was. I have about 300 plus here. I'm just gonna take my 3-wood, get it up there, and hopefully have a wedge in.
Oh, she hit it dead center with a little draw. Looks good.
The way you get a dot is if you hit good shots. So if you reach a par 3 closest to, you get a dot. If you hit one out of the bunker and make a par, which is called a sandy, you get a dot. For a par 5, closest 2 and 3 would be called a gorilla, another dot. Bin Laden, if you hit one from bunker to bunker, fairway bunker to greenside bunker, make a par, get a Bin Laden, another dot. A sticky, anything inside the stick, one more. If you make a putt outside the stick, it's called a pulley. And I think that's it. So yeah, I got about 300. I'm just gonna hit 3-wood and get it as close as I can here.
This one's working left a little bit, but he should be fine over there. So I have a wedge in, which is what I wanted. I have 82 left. It's a little uphill, so I'm just gonna play it about 85, and I have my 54.
Okay, just right of the flag, spinning left. Good shot.
Got 50 yards, just barely stayed in. I'm just gonna hit a little 60 degree and try and put some spin on this one.
This one's drawing towards the hole. Oh, he got stuck on the hill back there.
So that's me on the fringe right there. Terrible shot from 50 yards. Paris hit a gem. She's probably got about 12 feet up the hill.
Paris gets a dot for getting a gorilla on the par 5, closest 2 and 3, and then I get a dot for making a pulley.
All right, guys, this is hole 2. It's a 308-yard par 4. I'm pretty short par 4 here. I'm gonna lay up with a 3-wood. Everything, as you can probably tell, does slope to the right. So, you know, a line with, you know, even with that bunker on the left there is a good play here. Alright, so I have 99, basically 100 left. I have a 50-degree wedge. There's not too much wind right now, so probably just play at 100.
Man, she clipped this one really well. Looks good. Yeah, just right in front. She's, oh gosh, it's spun back. Little false front right there.
Hit a pretty good 3-wood right there. I'm just gonna hit 75 yards, not make the mistake of leaving it short of the pin because there is that false front. So I'm gonna try and land it a little bit past the pin on this one.
Alright, let's see. Oh, this is a gem. He hit it very well. Oh, it came back a little bit. He might get a sticky. What is it when you're inside the flag?
Yeah.
He might get a sticky there. We'll see.
First of the day.
Looks like my my wedge spun a little too much. I'm just outside sticky range. And then Paris is just off. All right, good par, good up and down. You almost knocked that one in.
Nice birdie.
Well, you beat up on me on that last match, so just trying to get a little redemption back from you.
Hole number 2, I got 2 dots, one for the birdie and one for another pulley. So one outside the stick, and then a birdie. We forgot to mention that in the beginning. You get a dot for a birdie, and then you also get 2 dots for an eagle. I think that was the only thing that we were forgetting.
Yeah, and you can kind of cater this to your game. I think, you know, you can change it up if you want. You can get a point for hitting the fairway or making green in regulation, I think would be cool. But I think most of our points are kind of coming from around the green, so definitely cater it to your game and yeah, make your own version of it.
Hole number 3, par 4 up the hill, slight dog leg to the right, and you gotta miss those bunkers.
Alright, so I have 123, kind of pushed my drive over here in the trees, so I still have like a branch that's coming down right in front of my line. So I add about 15 yards here for the uphill, so you know, I'm gonna, you know, probably play about 135 or so. I have my 7-iron, I'm gonna shut it, hopefully, and you know, kind of play at that number and hopefully keep it below this branch.
Alright, so she pulled it up the left side. It'll be okay over there.
All right, hit a pretty good drive right there. I got 89 yards, and we are playing from the same tee, so it's a clear advantage to me. I'm getting it past her by about 35, 40 yards, so really helps on those wedges.
A little chunky up the hill. Let's see if he gets it there. All right, yeah, the the yardage looks good.
Paris came up just a little bit short of the green. She's got an uphiller, and I hit a pretty good one in there. I probably got about 12 feet just outside sticky range again. That was such a good effort right there. All right, good up and down, good par. So no dots on that one. We just made a couple of pars the old-fashioned way. All right, another beautiful par 5. I think it's about 539 yards. Slight dog leg to the right. Just got to carry those bunkers and hit this fairway.
Mike kind of got himself in a tough spot here. I think he's just gonna lay up with a wedge out of this bunker. All right, a little chunky out of there and trickling down. So I have about 285 left. Gonna hit my 3-wood here down the left side since everything kind of funnels to the right, and hopefully I'm gonna have a wedge in.
All right, Paris hit a good one here down the middle. Perfect layup, good bounce to the right. Okay.
I had to take my medicine out of the bunker, just hit a 54, fatted it out. I got 250 left, I'm going 3-wood.
This one good, but it's kind of leaking out to the right a little bit.
Paris hit a really good 3-wood down here. She's probably got about 45, 50 yards. She skivvied it a little, but it was smart. Oh, had some sauce, and she's got about 20 feet.
Mike's got his work to do up here at the top of the hill. All right, ooh, almost. Yeah, it's gonna roll out down there just a tad, just a tad. Oh no, sit. Ooh, all right, hit the collar, he's safe. Yes, I think I got a gorilla there, which was closest to in rank.
Yep.
Okay, so I got 1 point there.
So I think I'm still up 3-2 on the dots, and it's been a fun match so far.
This is hole 5. It's a 380-yard par 4, all the way down the hill here. Playing into the wind today. This has to be one of my favorite holes on the golf course. It's pretty incredible up here on this tee box. Mike and I are going to play for the left side of the fairway here since everything trickles down to the right. And I think we're going with drivers here, so we're both kind of going for it. All Alright, so I have 138 left downhill. Probably played about 130. I have a 9 iron here, and I need to get something inside the stick here.
Yeah, Paris pulled that. It's going left, and that's not going to be an easy up and down.
Got 123, playing more like 113 with the downhill. I got a little bit of a side slope, down slope, so I'm just going to stay committed, pick out a target left of the pin, and then be aggressive.
Alright, this is actually working towards the hole. It looks pretty good. Oh man, it's right on it. It's got about 5 to 6 feet left for his birdie.
It looks like I hit a pretty good one. I'm inside the stick there, and then Paris is just on the side hill. This is going to be a very difficult shot right here. I'm pretty sure she's either got to land it really high and soft or just land it on the fringe, let it run out, and it'll trickle towards the pin. Oh, this could be really good. Oh, it just wasn't quite high enough, but that was a really good effort. Can't do much better than that.
I think it was
yeah,
a
I got a
sticky.
sticky there. I didn't make the birdie, so I only get 1 dot. I think I'm up either 4-2 or maybe 5-2.
I think 4-2.
Yeah, I think I'm up 4-2 on Paris right now. A couple holes left.
All right, hole 6, it's a par 3. It's up the hill, playing about 150-ish, and it looks like in a tough pin placement. If you come up a little bit short, you guys can see that it'll drop about 35-40 yards below the green. Oh, Paris hit a gem right here, just a little bit right of the flag, and it's long enough, and should be good.
All right, this one's drawing towards the hole. All right, good shot. We should kind of be in about the same spot there.
So yeah, it looks like me and Paris hit a couple good ones here, probably about 12 to 15 feet, and try and knock these in. Oh, what a putt.
Birdie and a par there.
I get a dot for being closest to on that par 3. Paris gets 2 dots for making a birdie and then a pulley. So the match is getting tight.
Woo. All right, this is hole 7. It's a 444 yard par 4. So long hole here, but slightly downhill, you know, off this tee box. Kind of going into the wind here. The play is kind of just to go over this big rock that you guys see here. And match is coming down. I think it's 5-4 Mike right now. So I got some good dots. I almost said points. Got some good dots there on the last hole, and hopefully get some more here. Okay, so good drive there, left me 165. This hole always plays into the wind, even though I know I can't feel it right here. So I'm gonna add a few for that, and I have a 5 iron.
Man, she hit this good. Should be just left of it, yep. Perfect, good shot.
Hit another pretty good drive too. Paris bombed hers. I think I only had her by like maybe 5 or 10 yards. But I've got 155 left. I've got a 6 iron. I'm gonna hit a little chippy cut in there and hopefully make it good.
Chippy cut. Well, it is cutting. All right, he's on the dance floor, left side. Looks good.
All right, so Paris hit a good one in there. She's just a little bit short, but she's got probably a 35 footer to that pin, and then hit that little chippy 6 on you, and pin high. I probably got about 25 feet as well. All right, hole number 8, par 3. It's about 160 yards up the hill. Paris clip this good, just a little left of the pin. Okay, it's on. Should be pin high.
Alright, this is kind of on the same line and trajectory as mine. Ooh, it came up a little short in that hillside. So Mike is just shy of the green over there. He's got about 25 yards left. Should be a fairly easy up and down. Alright, oh gosh, I'm sorry guys for my for my camera work, but he left himself a nice uphill putt there.
So we're all tied up, 5-5 going into hole number 9.
Ooh. Alright guys, this is hole 9 here, downhill par 4, 337 yards. Mike's going to take a driver and kind of get it down in that collection area on the left there, and I'm going to lay up with a 3 hybrid. We'll see who's the smarter one here. Well, I have 98 yards here laid up with that 3 hybrid off the tee. Mike is basically almost on the greens, so I know I have to get this one close. I'm going with my 54 here, and yeah, I'm gonna take a couple off and probably play it about 95.
Oh, she caught it a bit heavy. It's got to go. Oh, it flew. Okay, that looked really good. We were both like, gosh, she caught that heavy, but it just kind of flew on her.
I thought that was going to be like short of the green. Basically took a lot of turf under the under the ball there, but worked out. Alright, lagging it up there. Woo! Gonna have some work to do. Alright, Mike just checked my ball. I got the, what is it, a sticky?
Yeah, you got a sticky.
I got a sticky! Woo-hoo!
I hit a terrible putt, and now I've got like a 20-footer.
Yeah, he's got about 20 feet, and I've got about, I don't know, comment below if you guys know the exact length of a flag stick. That would be pretty interesting. But I'd say it's about 6-7 feet.
Oh, she did it. So she gets 2 dots right there. She gets the sticky and the birdie and the win.
And the win. Let us know if you guys enjoyed that format. Mike and I had fun out here, and I enjoyed getting the win today. So leave a comment down below what you guys thought, and like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. We'd love to have you join the... yeah. Make sure to give the video a like if you guys enjoyed it, and gosh dang it.
You get a point for every down out of a sand bunker. It's a dot.
I was stoked because I saw this ball all the way down here in the fairway, which would be like an incredible drive. And then we're like, oh no, wait, there it is. No,
it's like I'm right in between.